की जय, गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, राधा माधव की जय, राधा गोपाल जी की जय, कृष्ण बलराम की जय, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की जय, संबित वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय, निताय गो प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति सोपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुश्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवाश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं त्वं सजीवं सद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादानुसहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। नमो महाबोधाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरत्से नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. By the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, by the mercy of Srila Gurudev, and also by the mercy of Sriman Mahaprabhu and all his associates, we are assembled here, especially our Bhakta Alexander and Mataji Saraswati. They invite us. Mahaprabhu instructions to the graced devotees. Before graced devotees, they are so simple, they are leading their lives so simple. Now we are staying in the city. Before they are used to farming for only 4 months, more 8 months. Usually they are free. Harvesting grains for maybe 2 months, 6 months usually they are free. They are going to their relatives, they are going to different ashrams. 4 months they used to stay with Mahaprabhu. So when they are returning to Navadip, they used to ask to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu, we are graced, we are always with kids, always have responsibilities. So what do we have to do? What should be our duty? Because grace means you are always in a tie. You have some responsibilities. This is duty. What to do? But even in grace life, what we can? What is our duty? How to perform bhakti, Mahaprusha, Vaishnava Savana or Nam Sankirtan. Especially grastas, like brahmacharis, their duty to serve spiritual master and studying Shastra. And grastas, two important duty. Vaishnava Sevan or Nam Sankirtan. Every day in his house he should perform Sankirtan, like Arati, Kirtan. This is not only we are performing for our benefit. It is also benefit for kids, for forefathers. Well, Sankirtan is always not only pleased to soul also, it pleased to super soul and also it pleased to all living entities. It is beneficial. For grastas, always you have to invite sadhus, some devotees, pranam sankirtan and Vaishnav seva. Serving Vaishnavas. So this is the duty of a Krista. Important, we have to chant holy name. In Kali Yuga, our lifespan is very short. Like in one of his commentary, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said in Srimad Bhagavatam, Prayana Alpayusa Sabhya Kale Asmin Yuge Jana Manda Sumanda Matayu Manda Bhagyayu Upatruta. In that commentary, he mentions so nicely how we are ill-fated. All the facilities there, sometimes prayana. Most of the time you can see people say, yes, lifespan is very short. 20 years you see, when we are young, 20 years, we are not performing any spiritual activities. The kids now, they know something, they are paying obeisances. But when we are kids, we don't know anything. Mostly 20 years from our birth, 20 years, we are wasting. Either by study or by play. We are not performing any spiritual activities. And last 20 years also, suppose 100-year lifespan, 80 to 100, this 20 years, this is also useless. Only you will feel alone, some problems in body, mind. Then how much, out of 100, now 20, then how much left? 60. This calculation is in Prahlad Maharaj's teachings. Actually, in our hand, how much time? Very less time. Within small time, we have to perform our spiritual duty. So 20-year beginning, it is just like ignorance. Last 20 years is also same. Only 60 years. 60 years, night time, half. Night time, what we are doing? We are not doing any activities. Those are devotees, they are chanting, they wake up, they are performing some activities for soul. Otherwise, sleeping. 30 years. And within 30 years, you have to perform some official duty. Some duty for also body. You have to go to bathroom. You have to clean. You have to cook. So out of 30 years, maybe 15 years, more than that, not less than, one can work now, not less than 6 hours. Not 6 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours you have to work in office. A very small time. Prayana Alpayusa. Therefore, lifespan is very short. Even someone's lifespan is very, you can say, his longevity, he or she is staying longer in this world. Manda. This is the nature of this Kali Yuga. Manda means they are lazy. Very expert in material activities, but lazy in spiritual activities. Manda. Paramarthisu alasa. They are very lazy for performing spiritual activities. Manda. Sumanda matayu. Everyone is not lazy. Someone is very expert. They want to do some spiritual activities. But sumanda matayu. Even they are performing spiritual activities, but they don't have intelligence. This is commentary of Vishwanath Chakravarti. How we are ill-fated, in one sense. Scope is there, we are not taking benefit. To whom we will blame? Lifespan is very short. Even lifespan, someone's lifespan is a little longer, but he is lazy. Even someone is not lazy, Sumanda Matayo, he is unable to understand the essence. Even they are coming to Krishna consciousness. But what is the essence of my life? Why I have become a devotee? They are unable to understand. Okay. Sumanda Matayo. Manda Bhagya. No, even very intelligent and they want to perform some bhakti. They are very serious devotees. Manda Bhagya. Means they are forbidden of, you can say, of associations. Very serious devotees, he is very serious. They have hankering to perform some spiritual activities, but no good association. Okay, still Some good association is there. He's not lazy. He's very intelligent. But still, this is Kali Yuga. Still one thing is there. Upadruta. Your bodily problems. He wants to do these things. He's very intelligent. Association is there. Temple is there. Guru is there. Vaishnavas are there. But body is creating problem. Sometimes mind is not helping. Sometimes body is not helping. This is the Kali Yuga. Therefore, when we are young, we can perform some activities, spiritual activities. And in young age, if we perform spiritual activities, the impressions that will be in your mind, intelligent. When you become old, the spiritual activities what you had performed in your past, it reflect. And sometimes when we are performing some spiritual activities, you can get some sukritis. That will balance your mind. Anyhow, we are coming to this material world. Challenges are there. Spiritual challenges, material challenges, spiritual challenges. And how to counter the spiritual challenges? By earning sukritis, by serving Vaishnavas, by serving in temple. What others are doing, this is not our business. Our Gurudev used to say. He's not doing. There is a saying in Korea, if right hand is performing some work, left hand is not responsible for it. You understand the saying? Even in our two hands, if left hand is doing something, it is for left hand. Right hand is doing something for right hand. So what others are doing, this is not our business. When we know this is bona fide process, Prabhupada is pure devotees, he brings these principles, we have to follow. What others are doing this? We should not always focus on what others are doing. It's very important. We have to earn sukritis. That is facilities. By performing Nam Sankirtan, inviting Vaishnavas, serving Vaishnavas, helping Vaishnavas, serving in temple. So if we earn sukritis will help for spiritual challenges. You know, in India, they are not vegetarians, general mothers, they are grihasthas. You know what happened? Every day they are worshipping. I saw our mothers, our grandmothers. You go to any Indian house, you can find more than 100 photos. In one small place, more than 50, 30 photos. Shivjis, Durga, Kali. You know, why they are worshipping? They know in family life some challenges will come. You know, these Indians, those are staying in Belgium. Huh? Which business they are doing? Some stone business, huh? Diamond business. You go to their house. You see, we went to their house. You see, deities are there. They know challenges will come in our business. We cannot counteract it. Every day they are worshipping. You go to any Indian house, all these Marwadis, all these Gujaratis, everyone. Even they have million dollars, still their first business is to worship. You know the Gujaratis and Marwadis, their first business, morning they have to wake up, they have to go to their deity room. They will worship there, then they will open their shops. Because they know even where performing some business, challenges will come. Always, even their karma people, they want support from different demigods. Life is a challenge. They used to say, life is a challenge. And spiritual life also said. Because in spiritual life, we want a, always a stable life, balancing mind, healthy body, healthy association. We want everything. You see, in material people, when they are alone, they are suffering, they are not worried. When a spiritual person becomes suffering, he says, oh, I chant for many years. I serve in temple. Why this thing happened? Immediately. Mind does not support. any of some challenges will come. And we can counteract these challenges not by our own strength. Like our people, they are surrender or they are serving to different demigods, we are serving to Krishna. And especially chanting. In Kali Yuga, if you are unable to perform some spiritual activities, actually Jiva Goswami mentioned in his Sandarbha, Prabhupada mentioned in CC. In Kali Yuga, it is very difficult to perform deity worship. Deity worship based on attachment. Deity worship means pujari just like a mother. In Kali Yuga, actually, acharyas, they adapt this system only to purify us. Kadarjanam Suhavanam is Jiva Goswami mentioned there. We are not regulative life. Our heart is full of, different mood, different anarthas. So by seeing, by serving, we will develop little attachment. Therefore, two things parallelly acharyas adopted. Although holy name is everything. There is no need to worship deities. Kaloto namatrana pujjante bhavan hari. In all Puranas, holy name is everything. The why acharyas like Narada Muni, so why they introduced this deity worship system? Because we don't have a relationship. Who is Krishna? How to give relationship with him? Therefore, Krishna himself manifested as a deity. So therefore, they introduced this. Acharyas introduced this, deity worship system. If deity is there, means you have to wake up early. You are pujari, means you have to wake up early. If no deity, okay, I will sleep. Yeah. Deity is there, you have to offer. If you have deities, then you have to offer bhoga. If no deity is there, okay, you will not offer. You will give something, photos, 1 minute. So they know us. So therefore they introduce these systems. But important is holy name. Unless we chant properly, we cannot develop our attachment towards deities. Prabhupada used to say, in deity worship, Prabhupada said these things, 4 things. He said agraha, vigraha, galagraha, then vigraha. Agraha means whenever you see, in Prabhu's house, deity is there, I have to keep one Gopal. I have to keep Gaurnidai. He is worshipping. And then agraha means you will develop desire. Then agraha, then vigraha. Oh, I want deity. Vigraha means deity. Then after a few days, galagraha. Then you think, this deity is, how can you say? How can you say? Galagraha, this is called, he's just suffocating my neck. Oh, like, when someone,
a burden.
Yes, a big burden. Always this deity is a big burden. Galagraha. Oh, I cannot go anywhere. I cannot go to India. I cannot go to any programs. Deity is here. What to do? First they develop desire. Then bring deities. Then think this is burden. Then nigraha. Then 24-hour think, to whom I will give this deity? to whom I will give this deity? To in temple or to some devotees? Like you said about this Govardhan, what happened? Someone was this small Govardhan in Prabhuji's house, Krishna Prabhuji's house. Someone bring and keep nearby a temple, nearby.
Yeah, and in the cellar there was a bag with everything.
Everything, you see.
Feedback, I mean.
You see, he brought this Govardhan from Vrindavan. Now think big burden. So he's so clever. He think, here is devotee. He brought this box, keep there, and went out. Nigraha. Still, Acharyas said no. In temple, it is compulsory. And progressors, they have to worship. Otherwise, they will not become regulative and they will develop attachment towards family affairs. But important is holiness. Yesterday we were discussing about these 10 points. So 5 points we already discussed. So other 5 points we'll discuss. among 64 limbs, first 20 limbs are very important. 10 limbs what to do and other 10 limbs what not to do. Vidhi and Nisay. For chanting, for regular chanting, spiritual master, you have to serve. Why? For mantra. And after accepting spiritual master, when you receive mantra, I forgot yesterday one thing. You receive mantra now, like we receive Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then we are serving spiritual master to get strength. We are serving spiritual master. How to receive serving spiritual master means yesterday we were discussing serving Krishna. Guru is engaging you in Krishna service. So if you don't serve, you cannot get strength, spiritual strength. Then material energy now active. I Prabhupada, for this big institution, Prabhupada introduced so many systems, like membership. He wants to give engagement to everyone. This is Acharya. Not only you take mantra, you just go to your house. No. Like our Gurudev said, Guru is not only mantra data. Guru is not only giving mantra, he is giving shelter. Ashraya. Mantra, within 1 second you can get mantra. Or if you give some money in India, many gurus are there, they will give you mantra. Our process is not that. Therefore we are opening temples. You want shelter, spiritual shelter, you want spiritual shelter. So after initiation, Guru Padasraya, first you have to take shelter of spiritual master, cleansing, get mantra, and to continue this chanting, to continue this spiritual life, we want some strength. Therefore, we are serving spiritual master. Service is there. Then by his mercy, Guru Padasraya, Diksha, then third step, Guru Seva. These 3 points. Then Sabdharma Prucha. Not only you have to serve, you must have a direct connection with Guru. Because when you have spiritual challenges, when some doubt will come, this is like blood relationship. Guru and disciple relationship is just like in English it is called blood relationship. You understand my point? Whenever Guru says something, immediately, yes, Gurudev said. If others will say, you may follow, but still you cannot follow like what Guru said. Always, no, I want confirmation from Guru. Everyone wants. So when disciple has challenges, he must have contact with Guru so that he can contact his Guru. Why he will contact Guru? Sadharma Prucha. Not always he will inquire, this is my problem, this is my problem, this. Nowadays, inquiry means problem. Nowadays, disciples just sending mail, WhatsApp, whatever, only for his problem. I am facing this problem, I am facing this problem. Yes. I used to say, this is a thankless task. This Guruship is a thankless task. Yes. Only problem. You have to solve like a problem. Like a counselor. Oh, you have to do like that, you have to do like that. But actually, what to do? They are coming to Krishna consciousness. We have to help them. But disciples should always inquire. What you should inquire? So how can I chant more? How can I serve more? How can I lead my spiritual life? Automatically, disciples serve nicely and chant nicely. Krishna will help him to solve all these problems. But still, Guru helps you in both ways. Therefore, Sabdharma Prucha, 4th point is very important. Not that you will take mantra and you stay separate. No, you must have a connection. This Mahaprabhu instruct directly. And also, if you don't have inquisitive mood, you will lose one thing. If you don't have inquisitive mood to know something about spiritual life, you cannot progress. A disciple nature should be jigyansu, sre uttamam. Always you have to inquiry about the best Best things. Best things means Uttamam means spiritual. Always you have to ask about spiritual topics. And what should be Guru's qualification? Sabdi Parecha Nisnante. This is 11th canto. Guru must be expert in Sabda Brahma. Nisnante means expert in Sabda Brahma. Sabda Brahma means whenever some doubts coming in mind of disciple, Guru have to clarify. From different angle. Different disciples have different, levels. They're asking their problems or they're asking their questions, spiritual questions from different angles. You have to solve their problems. If you don't clarify their doubts, then one problem will come. He cannot progress. He will develop doubt. He will develop doubt. He will lose his faith. And not only that, second point is there. Sabde Parecha Nisnante. He should be expert in Sabda Brahma and also Nisnanta means Param Brahma. He must have some relationship with Krishna. You understand? Means he should be surrendered soul. He should accept Krishna as life and soul, so that he can pray you, he can approach for you, like Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Vaishnava Abedana Krishna Dayamaya. Therefore, this is very, as we say, it's like blood relationship based on blood relationship. And this relation is Guru and disciples relation is like eternal relationship. Chakyudan Dilaji, Janma is life after life. We feel indebted. Those are disciples in for them, Guru never disappear. Guru never disappear. Therefore, our Gurudev, when Gurudev was there, you cannot utter in front of Gurudev, Nitya Lila Pravishta. You cannot utter. He said, no, don't utter Nitya Lila Pravishta. Although this is Vaishnava tradition. Once Guru left, then you have to say Nitya Lila. Gurudev said, no, don't. Because I am feeling my Guru's present every moment. My Guru is guiding me. You understand how Guru is guiding? No, Guru is guiding. Guru is helping. You surrender to Guru, then you can realize how Guru is guiding you, how Guru is giving intelligence, how Guru is arranging it for you. Therefore, Guru and disciples relations does not like bodily relations. Your father passed away, okay, then you think my father is not there. I can do whatever I like. No. We are eternally connected. And who is a real disciple? His real disciple is 24 hours. He feels the presence of Guru, how Guru is guiding him, how Guru is helping him. Sadharma Pricha. And fourth one, Sadhu Marganu Gamana. Not only Guru, when Guru is not there, when we are not getting Guru's association or Guru may left his body, if you are not advanced, Guru is not there, then what you have to do? Sadhu Margamu Gavana. You have to follow the footprints of Acharyas. In this path, we don't have any independent. You may be a Guru, still you may be a Guru, but your position is secure if you always continue the mood of a disciple. Tai Shishya hai thakiva sarvada nalayo pujakar. This is Bhaktivinoda Thakur. I am always a disciple. One who feel in his heart, I am eternally disciple of my Guru. Eternally I am disciple of my Guru. You understand? Everyone worshipping Guru, calling him Gurudev, chanting his name in beads, worshipping nearby dead. We are keeping Guru's photos. But after all, this is Guru's sin. Very dangerous, very heavy task. Eternally you feel I am indebted to my Guru, to Parampara Acharyas. And eternally I am servant. I'm nothing. I used to say, I'm like, we are like a guru have to think like that, or disciple have to think like that. I am like a fallen, dry leaf. I'm falling here and there. You know, if a leaf fall down from tree, now what is his condition? Anyone will like him? No one will like him. But one thing is there. He may fall down anywhere, but people can recognize him from his, from this leaf. Oh, this leaf is from this tree. We are like that. We are like that. We don't have any qualification. So eternally we are follower of acharyas. We are following the footprints of acharyas. We don't have any independent. Our life is not based on liking, disliking. I like this thing, I don't, even you don't like, many devotees asking, oh, I don't like ISKCON, so many things is happening. I used to say, you don't like, you think, you don't like something. We also don't like something. Our Guru also don't like something. Prabhupada also don't like something. No one like this spiritual, and no one like this material world. For everyone, tolerating, cooperating, performing activities for Guru, Acharyas, for higher purpose. Therefore, they are achieving mercy. Here, no divorce system. You understand? You cannot adjust like husband and wife, divorce. In spiritual life, no divorce. You cannot say, okay, I just initiated, now I cannot continue my spiritual life. I give up. No. Here, no. Eternally, we are indebted. If you like, you don't like. One of my friend, he later became Babaji. He's my friend. He's not Gurudev's disciple. He's other Maharaj disciple. Our purpose. So once he approached me. He was my friend. Junior, not friend, like junior. He was staying in Bhubaneswar temple. He has always a doubt on me. Because I'm very strict. He said, how you are tolerating all this thing is going on in temple, in ISKCON this thing is going on, this thing is going on. I said, why I am tolerating? I want mercy from my Guru. I want mercy from my Guru. Who can give me mercy? If I give up ISKCON, if I give up shelter of Prabhupada, my Gurudev, anyone can give me mercy? I want mercy, therefore I have to tolerate. There is no other way. And this philosophy is in my mind. Jasya prasadam bhagavat prasadam. Therefore I have to tolerate. There is no other way. Even I don't like, I have to. Because I want mercy. You understand? Like these Indian boys, all these Indian boys, they don't like this place. You ask them. Only for money they are here. I am open-minded person, I am saying that. They don't like Europe, European environment. They don't like this food, they want always spicy food. The ingredients they don't find here. Our spices they can find here. If they will buy whole month, if they will buy all Indian stuffs, whole month expensive. Now what happens? So whole month earning source, they will expensive only in their food. They don't like, only for higher purpose they are here. Okay, I will stay a few days in Europe, I can earn money, then I will return to India. Everyone is adjusting for a higher purpose. Then why not we? So we are not independent. These points are very important points. You have to keep patience. Many problems will come. Gurudev said, many problems will come. Many problems will come. You want to become gold, pure gold? You want to become pure means many times you have to, how can I say? This who is preparing gold?
Fire.
Oh yeah, they put you in fire many times. You have to tolerate. There is no other way. And you have to tolerate, and sometimes for this mercy, you have to continue following the footprints of acharyas. Sadhu Marganugamanam. These 5 points. Then 5 points. Another 5 points. Krishna Pritya Bhogatyaga, Krishna Tirthivas. For Guru Krishna satisfaction, you have to give up your pleasure. You have to give something, and also you have to accept something. It's your life. Yes. This is austerity. For Krishna's pleasure, you have to do something. Otherwise, you cannot chant. You cannot remember Krishna. Krishna Prityarthe Bhogatyaga, Krishna Tirthevas. And always you have to stay within Krishna's place. It is not possible to stay in Dham. If you are unable to do, just in your house, you have to keep it. Deities, or you have to make a small altar. Always you have to feel that this is Krishna's house. In India, Alexander, what is your house name? Name something? No. Your house name? No, Alexander's. Name of this house? No, eh? Name of this house? Nothing, eh?
No.
Kirtan, your house name? Nothing, eh? No, you see, in India people, now India also, they don't have. When we were small kids, everyone's house, you enter to their house, in front, the name is there. Jagannath Bhavan. Sometimes their father's name, sometimes, demigod's name, sometimes Lord's name. That means when they are, how can you say, when they are performing fire sacrifice, and inviting Vaishnavas and performing this Griha Pravesh, entering to Griha Pravesh, this is called ceremony. So performing fire sacrifice, at that time they offer these things to God, Lord. Okay, this is your house. From today, this is your house. I am not an owner. If you want to become owner of this house, always you feel problem. You know why? When you are an owner, if something is happening, oh, this is my house. This happened, here, this is problem, here, this is problem. Always thought will come. We want to take responsibilities, not directly. You understand? We want to take responsibilities. Yeah, this is house. This is Krishna's house. Then you can take these responsibilities. That will not affect your consciousness. You don't think you are managing something very. Sometimes Gresta said we are taking so much responsibilities. But as far as I know, our Maharajas, our Gurus, our temple president, taking 1,000 times responsibilities than all of you. You go to India, you can see these temples. Every day 1,000 visitors coming. 100 brahmacharis, cows, deities. Managers are taking responsibilities. Prabhupada, 70-year-old, 10,000 disciples, worldwide mission. Why are you taking these responsibilities? For Guru. When you take responsibility for Guru and Krishna, you will not feel tired. You will get energy. And sometimes you get mercy. So if you directly think this is my house, then you think always this is a big burden. This big burden. No, this is Krishna's. This is Krishna's, like someone taking care of his temple. I have to take care of this house because this is Krishna's. Because here is Krishna. We are performing Sankirtan, we are offering bhogas. This is our life. Then you can feel, oh, this is Krishna's place. Before in India, they all our grandmothers, when they used to old, they said to their kids or children, I want to die in home, not in hospital. Every day evening time, Matajis, our moms, they used to change their sari. Every evening means they have to wash their cloth, changing their saris, then they'll come with ghee lamp in every door, every door. Here you have like one door or two doors, you have like 5, 6, 10 rooms. In every door, they'll keep one ghee lamps. This is Krishna's house. You have to take care. I have kids. I have many problems. This is Krishna consciousness. We have to create such an environment where we can feel Krishna is here. This is Krishna consciousness. It is not possible for everyone to go into temple every day. But you have to create such an environment in your house. You can feel this is Krishna's place. This is Krishna's gift. This kids, Krishna's gift. My wife, Krishna's. I am Krishna's. This house is Krishna's. Then this place is Krishna Tirtha. Yes. Krishna Tirtha. Yeah. You go to Vrindavan, you can see now this big, how can you say this? Towers? How can you say this? They're staying. Flats. Barshana, Nandagaon. Their name, this flats. This is Nandagaon, this is Barshana. They want to. This is looks like for their business they are doing this thing. But before they are offering their house, everything to Krishna. They feel this place is Krishna's place. So these are the rules we have to follow. Guru Padasra, Diksha, Guru Sevan, and you have to inquire Sadharma Pracha, and you have to follow footprints. That fifth one, you have to give something to Krishna always. And accept something from others, also for Krishna. And Krishna Tirthevas. If possible, you can stay in Dham or Prabhupada or in temple. Or in your house, create such an environment, you feel that this is Krishna's house. This is not mine. I'm just taking care on behalf of Krishna. The kids, always a householder feel this is a big burden. I have kids, I have to take care, I have many kids. No. This is not yours, this is Krishna's. You are taking care. Like in ashram, we have 100 brahmacharis, cows, deities. We are not owner, we are taking care on behalf of Guru, on behalf of Prabhupada. Whole process, Bhakti Yoga, it is a matter of consciousness. We have to create such an environment. Otherwise, you cannot chant. Always feel burden. I do not support Krishna Tirthevas. Javat Nirvaha. Prabhupada said here. One should acquire livelihood that is just sufficient to keep body and soul together. We don't want more. You understand? Also in earning in Europe, if you are more, you have to pay more tax. Don't earn more. Why would you waste money and you have to give to government? And you will lose energy. Krishna will maintain you. Once you are chanting Hare Krishna, first one thing you have to remember always. I am chanting Hare Krishna means Krishna will take care of it. Krishna will maintain you. If you don't have this faith, then you are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you cannot feel something fruitive, or you can feel something that, yes, I am a devotee. Devotee always feel protected, always feel blessed by Krishna. According to his surrender, even if 10% surrender, he can feel, oh, Krishna is helping me in this way. I am blessed by Krishna in this way. This is not a theoretical process. You can see, in case of Prabhupada, 70 years, just consider the year. Who is there? 70 years. And you have to go to abroad. Body will not permit. America, so strong. They are very strong in their decisions. And with a new message, Vedic message. And with principles, you have to give up. You understand? If you want to go somewhere to give something, they will like you. But if you want to go somewhere and you have to say, give up these things, give up these things, give up these things. Prabhupada went west and his only principle, no meat eating. Prabhupada said, One of his conversations, Prabhupada said, you know why I became success in Krishna consciousness? Many of my Gadgavada they tried, but they failed. You know why I became success? I never compromise. I never compromise. I went to Western world, to American, but I never compromised. I said, no, you have to give up. You hear Prabhupada's lecture, Prabhupada always said, this is nonsense. Always said, simply, sometimes it's simply nonsense. No one can digest nowadays. And no one can preach like that. Everyone is compromising. Not because situations are different. But at that time, Prabhupada was so fearless. Sometimes he said, this is simply nonsense. Not only nonsense. Simply nonsense. Simply stupidity. Everything. They don't like. He strict everything. We don't want all these things. In America, no one can say nonsense. Possible? You cannot say to your son, daughters as nonsense in West. But Prabhupada always stupidity, nonsense. We don't care anyone. So how he got support? How he got support? Worldwide mission, a revolution he created. Because he was fully dedicated, fully surrendered. Prabhupada said, you know, I am a businessman. I am the best businessman in this world. Prabhupada said, from 30 rupees, now I have $30 billion. I am the best businessman. And I experienced one thing. Why I am saying these things? Don't think about money for maintenance. Just simply chant, Krishna will maintain you. I know for my personal experience. But to speak about Prabhupada, I am not a pure devotee. I am following pure devotees. But I have faith. And Prabhupada said that is correct. Our Gurudev also said, just chant, Krishna will take care. Harinam is everything. Prabhupada said, this moral instructor is saying, Ahara achadana chinta buddha kurvati vaisnava josa viswambar prabhu katham bhakta anupakhyate. If someone is devotee, always thinking, how can I maintain? Who will maintain me? Where I can get money? He said, no, this is useless. Rather, you should chant Hare Krishna. Don't think who will maintain you. Buddha kurvati vaisnava. If someone is Vaishnava and always working for his maintenance, he is not a Vaishnava. He is useless. He said, why? Joseph Viswambara Prabhu Katham Bhakta Anupekhyate. His Lord, his Master is Viswambara. Krishna Swami is Viswambara. He is maintaining the whole world. He will not maintain me? He will not maintain me? Prabhupada used to say, you know, in his conversation, so interesting things Prabhupada used to say. My father used to say, Krishna used to give him 10 hands. And when Krishna wants to take away, also in 10 hands. At that time I was young, I was unable to understand why my father is always saying like that. Krishna will give you in 10 hands, and when he wants to take away, he will take it 10 hands. He said, I experience. And Prabhupada, his voice was choked. Prabhupada said, I try my best to earn money, to establish myself in India. Then if once I have money, then I will come to West. I will install deities, I will construct temple. But Krishna make me a beggar. I try my best. He took away everything from me. And Prabhupada said, make me a beggar. I beg to a Mataji, give me a free ticket. Then I came to West. And after making me a beggar, now I am billionaire. Now giving me in 10 hands. I have this experience, Prabhupada said. I have this experience. He took everything from me. Now giving everything. So we should not worry for our maintenance. Javat nirbaha. Save time and energy. You cannot return time. What you had not earned, maybe your son can earn. Maybe government will support. But government cannot give you bhakti. When in old days, he will give you pension. but you have to chant 6 rounds. Other things, even you don't perform, according to your destiny, you can find out. But bhakti, you have to do. If you don't perform, you cannot get. But other things, it is already allotted to you. Tat prayasam na kartavyam jada yudhyapyaram na tatha bindante khyamam mukunda charanam bhujam. Seventh canto. Prahlad Maharaj instructed to this demonic boys. Don't waste your time. And don't waste your energy. You understand energy? You are young now, 8 hours, 10 hours, you are working. You understand? How old are you now?
22.
Huh?
22.
You are 22? No. You are saying, according to your scientifically I can prove, you are now 40. You are saying 22, but how much burden you already took? No. For study, a person according to Vedic civilization, 6 hours we have to work. When we are studying, up to our BSc even, up to our education, we are studying only for 2-3 hours. We are not like 24 hours with these books, bookworms now. Always net, this one, I want to become topper, I want to earn money. At that time, we are only playing. Just going to college, then just coming and throwing our books, once finished. On night time 1 hour, morning time 1 hour, some college tax, only 1 month. Before examination, 1 month. 3 hours, 4 hours, first class. We have our own brain. Now you have brain, Google is your brain. Internet is your brain. And how much time you are wasting? How much energy you are wasting? You see, therefore after marriage, the divorce is happening. Husband and wife, the boys and girls, they cannot stay together because now you are thinking 22, but you already lose energy and time. It's equal to 40 years. You have to work 6 hours. If you are working 12 hours, then your lifespan is now double. So they want to become tougher. They want to become, very educated. I know in Bhubaneswar, the students, they are reading 18 hours. 18 hours. Then once they become 40, they got a big job, then fighting start because irritation coming. Mind is not supporting. This is retired age. This is retired age. You are vanaprasthi now, but that time you want to marry. Therefore, if wife is saying something, fighting. Both want service, big job. Fighting there. No, Prahlad Maharaj said no. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Natha bindante khimam mukunda charanam bhujam. If you waste your time and energy, you cannot achieve Krishna. For our maintenance, just depend on Krishna. And we have to work 6 hours, Prabhupada said. Maybe 8 hours, but finish. I don't want to do some extra duty. Someone can say, no, now you have to work 12 hours. Okay, you can work 12 hours up to 40. Then just take retire. Not that whole life I have to work. I am not a donkey. I want some little chapati. If I will beg in Vrindavan, in Vrindavan monkeys, they are eating cashews, bananas. So I am a human, I have to work whole life for only chapati. And when you become old, because you already lost your energies, times, but you will not permit. High pressure, this one, that one, heart attack, sugar. No, this is not our life. Krishna will maintain you, but we have to perform our duty up to limit. Bas. And other things, our time and energy, we should invest for Krishna's service. Our Gurudev one there, I cannot preach like that, and one is like also him. So direct and always give essence. Bas, finish. No compromise. Direct preaching, like Prabhupada. Gurudev always used to say to his disciple, you are serving Maya. Where his wife is also disciple of Gurudev. Husband, wife, both are disciples of Gurudev. Gurudev used to say to, hey, you are serving Maya. You are Maya's servant. He always said, he never inspired anyone, just do some job. He said, just give up. This is Maya's job. Serve Krishna in this life. Many life you married, many life you serve this Maya. This life at least you try to serve Krishna. He was preaching like that. He was very strict. Yeah, Krishna, at least you are Grihastha or someone is Grihastha. Okay, good, no problem. But don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Be regulative. Okay, I have to wake up this time. I have to work this much. Evening I have to come. I have to pray. I have to study. Take early rest. I have to wake up early. A regulative life. Because unless we keep this practice, once we become old, we cannot chant. We are following all these principles. These principles are favorable for Krishna. Remembering Krishna. Okay, other 10 points. Other 10 points. This is how we are discussing. Up to 5 and 6 Ekadashi Upavas. You have to perform Ekadashi. This is the link of bhakti. And you can chant also. Ekadashi is very important day. You have to chant more round, you have to study Bhagavatam, you have to pray. Then Dhatri Aswastha Govipra Vaishnava Pujan. This is last one. Last one. Yeah, this is last one. You have to worship cow, or banyan tree, or Dhatri. Dhatri, I don't know. Dhatri, type of a tree. In Orissa, they used to worship. In India, they used to worship Dhatri tree. आंवला बोलते हैं ना, आंवला पूजा करते हैं ना लोग, उसको आंवला बोलते हैं.
विष्णु का स्वरूप है.
हाँ, विष्णु का स्वरूप मानते हैं. आंवला ट्रीज, धात्री, banyan trees, cow and Brahman. Whatever available, Vaishnava, you have to serve him. This is 10. These 10 things we have to follow. Then other 10 things, you don't have to do these things. This is forbidden. What is that? Sevanam aparadhi dure bhaja visarjan. This is 11th one. We don't have to follow these things. We don't have to do these things. Should not do. Prabhupada said here. There are 10 items in beginning of devotional service. Up to this point of worshipping Dhatri tree and banyan tree, cow, Brahman and devotee of Lord Vishnu. This is 10 points. The 11th item is to avoid offenses when rendering devotional service and chanting the holy name. Now we have to avoid all these points. First one, Seva Aparad and Nama Aparad. When we are serving in temples, serving deities, we have to follow some certain principles. This is called Seva Aparad. Cleanness, how to pay our senses. Many things are there. You can read all these things. We have to know all this Seva Aparad. And Nama Aparad, 10 offenses. This is Nama Aparad. You have to know. Okay, then other. This is first one. Then from second you have to calculate. This is 11th one, 12th. बहु शिष्य संग त्याग बहु शिष्य ना करिवे बहु ग्रंथ कलाभ्यास व्याख्यान वर्जिवे. 13th one, 12th one, 10th, then 11th is Namoprad and Sevaprad. This is 11, this is 12. Avaishnava Sangatya. Don't associate with persons. Those are not Vaishnavas. Yeah. Sometimes we are thinking, oh, he's a gentleman. Okay, good. That is the association nature. How can we say? His nature, his faith, his habits, it transfer. Association is very. Someone may ask this question. Yeah, you want to ask something?
Yeah, because we have to associate. But
Good.
what does
I know you will ask. Therefore, I want to say these things.
what does it mean? To
Yeah. There, I know. Just I'm going to say these things. Therefore, our Gurudev used to say, even we are brahmacharis, what to speak, we are working in outside. Even we are brahmacharis, we are going to Buddhist tuition. Our Gurudev said, no. Even we are staying outside, we are traveling. We are sleeping in sometimes in school, sometimes in temple, and always we have deities. Sankirtan deities, Mangalarti. Even little late, like 4:30, 4:45, but Mangalarti. And Gurudev instructs us, you have to first finish your rounds, then go outside. Because Maya is very powerful. Maya does not mean only Om. You understand? This is also Maya. So many things in outside. So it is better, before going to outside, finish your rounds. Even you associate with them, you will not be influenced by them. Yes. Sadhu is not going for begging. He is not going to market. He is not going for distribution. He is associating. Sangha means attachment. Whenever this Sangha word is there, Stri Sangha, Avaishnava Sangha, Sangha means attachment. I can give you a simple example. You are going in flight, you are going in train. Many persons are sitting there. You are not attached to them. It doesn't mean you are in train or in metro, in flight. This is a Vaishnava Sangha. Sangha means attachment. By associating with non-devotees, those are not Vaishnavas, slowly, we develop same nature, same habits. You have to avoid these things. Avaishnava Tyagai, Asatsanga Tyagai Vaishnavachar. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's statement. What is you can say what is the etiquette of a Vaishnava? What should be etiquette of a Vaishnava? Mahaprabhu said. Asasanga. Give up the companion of non-devotees. Who is non-devotees? Stri Sangi Eka Asadhu Krishna Bhakta. If someone is very attached to woman, not Om, Mahaprabhu never said about woman. One who is attached to woman, he is danger. Woman is not danger. You understand my point? Wine is danger? Wine. Wine is danger? No. Wine is not danger. One who is attached to wine is dangerous. He will trade you. Okay, drink. Come, enjoy here. You understand my point? For man, woman is not danger. For woman, man is not danger. Danger for man, another man is danger. Why? If he attached to woman, he will always trade you. This woman is like that. Then slowly you develop attachment. Mahaprabhu never said about woman. He said Stri Sangi, who is very attached to woman, he is dangerous. Not for woman. For woman, also same principle. They should follow same principle. If a man is very attached to, if another woman is very attached to man, if she will associate with this woman, then she will lose also bhakti. Maya is not only for you. It is not one side, it is two sides. For man, woman is Maya. For woman, man is Maya. Asatsanga Tyagai Vaishnavachar. You have to give up bad companion. What is the two bad companion? If someone is not devotee of Krishna, and another is who is very attached to woman. And for woman, attached to man. Bas. Avaishnava Tyag. We don't have to follow, or we don't have to do all these things. Avaishnava Tyag, this 12. 13. ବହୁ ଶିଷ୍ୟ ନା କରିବେ. Oh, don't accept more disciples. Yes, if you don't, you see, immediately Prabhupada right on in his purpose. Don't accept more disciples. This is 13, and one should not partially study many scriptures, but just able to give reference and explanations. You understand my point? Don't read many shastras. Gita Prabhupada said, Gita, Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita is sufficient. If you study many shastras, বহু শাস্ত্রে বহু বাক্য ভ্রম চিত্তে ভ্রম হয় সাধ্য সাধন তত্ত্ব না হয় নিশ্চয়. YouTube is not helping. Sometimes devotee channel helping. No. Why? If you hear many things, then doubt comes. Before only they are hearing from Prabhupada. Huh? Fixed. Guru said was fixed. Now many devotees are preaching, okay, good. But you could not find such dedication, such fixedness. Why? If actually they are not trained up by Acharya systems, not regularly they are reading proper books, when they will hear from others, they will create doubts. Bahu Shastra, Bahu Vakya. If you hear many things, and Bahu Vakya, reading many scriptures and hearing many things, then what is Satya, what is Sadhana? What I have to do? And what is my achievement? You cannot fix. So this is a 14.1. One should partially study many scriptures and just to able to give reference and expand explanations. And also don't accept many disciples. Accepting an unlimited number of devotee or disciple is very risky for one who is not a preacher. According to Sri Jiva Goswami, a preacher has to accept many disciples to expand the cult of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is risky. Because when a spiritual master accepts a disciple, he naturally accepts the disciple's sinful activities and their reactions. Yes. Guru means you have to accept the reactions and sinful activities of disciples. Therefore, we don't want more disciples. Although Jiva Goswami said for expanding Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's culture, someone can accept disciples, but risk is there. Prabhupada said risk is there. Raja Rashtra Kutam Papam, Raja Papa Purohitam, Stri Kutam Papa Bharta, Shishya Papa Guru Tatha. If citizens are performing some sinful activities, king is responsible. If king is performing some sinful activities, Purohitam, again he is Guru, his family Guru is responsible. Raja Rashtra Kutam Papa, Raja Papa Purohitam, Stri Kutam Papa Bharta. So if wife is committing some sinful activities, husband is responsible. Shishya Papa Guru Tatha. If disciple is performing some sinful activities, Guru is responsible. Therefore, in initiation, disciple have to say for regularity principle. I have to follow this for regularity principle. This is Bho. And Prabhupada here mentioned here. This is the risk because when a spiritual master accepts a disciple, he naturally accepts the disciple's sinful activities and their reactions. Unless he is very powerful, he cannot assimilate all the sinful reactions of his disciple and he has to suffer the consequence. Therefore, one is generally forbidden to accept many disciples. The Mahaprabhu instructed to Sanatana Goswami, we don't have to accept many disciples and do read many scriptures. Then we can fix our mind. When you hear about hearing, then you said, oh yeah, I will hear only. Then if you hear about, oh, chanting is everything, then you chant for some days. Then when you hear, okay, kirtan is best, then you will perform kirtan for some days. You cannot fix in any items. Your mind is going here and there. So better before hearing anyone's lecture, one should study proper books perfectly. then he can understand. The preacher who is preaching according to his level, for whom he is preaching. Preacher is preaching. Someone is glorifying holy name, someone is glorifying good distribution, someone is glorifying Sankirtan, someone is glorifying deity worship, someone is glorifying Guru Seva. Then if you hear all these things, then you become puzzled. What is your position? You have to know. And if you scrutinize perfectly, you are studying proper books, then you can understand, oh, this is for me. This is for others. Otherwise you will be puzzled. Better first Acharya's books. You know, in like Ramana Sampradaya, Madhacharya Sampradayas, whenever any Sampradayas, whenever they are not following their Acharya systems or Acharyas, their dividing principles, Sampradaya become weak and they become divided. Always you have to follow Yogacharyas. Okay, we want many preachers. Good. Everyone can preach, no problem. But how can I say, seriously one should study proper books. Then he can discriminate. Okay, this is for me, this is for others. What to preach, how to contract, how to clarify your doubts. Because you do not tell. Otherwise you will be in problem. Doubt will come, disagreement will come. Therefore don't read more shastras, many shastras. We want only Prabhupada said, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, and Chaitanya Charitamrita is sufficient for a devotee. Actually, this is sufficient. Everything is there. Okay, how many points now? It is 13, 14. Now 15. Hanilave samosokadir bosana hoive, anna deva anna sastra nindana korive. 15. The devotees should treat loss and gain equally. Yeah, unless we can chant. We are unable to chant these things. Actually, this is fact. If you always calculate this is my loss, this is my profit, you cannot. Your mind will be there. Always be equal. This is yoga system, not only for bhakti. All yoga systems, if you want to fix your mind, always accept the sufferings, distress, these problems, happiness, whatever is coming, like Krishna's will. Karmi people, they are saying, even this is my karma. You know how come karmi people are tolerating their sufferings? How they used to tolerate? In India, they used to tolerate. Why I became a widow? Why my son died? This is my karma. They're balancing their mind, otherwise they'll become mad. Okay, how we are devotees. How can we balance if something happened in our life, some loss or some gain? When loss is there, mind is in loss. When gain is there, mind is in profit. We don't want to chant. No, when we achieve something, this is Krishna's blessing. When I'm facing some problems, okay, Krishna is testing us. This is also Krishna's blessing. Then we can chant. But it is difficult. When you are in problem, unless you are associating with devotees, unless you are fixed, chanting your fixed rounds, because karma flow is active, or Krishna is testing you, there is chance of fall down. Fall down means you can give up Krishna consciousness. Because many challenges is coming. Therefore we have to associate always. Otherwise we cannot balance our mind. Okay. 16.1. Sukadira vasana hoive. The devotee should not be overwhelmed by lamentation. Why lamentation coming, you know? Lamentation will come anyhow. Why we are overwhelmed by lamentation? Why? Therefore service. We are not serving. Continue your chanting, study Bhagavatam, but when this lamentation is coming, you cannot check it. Service is the only way. If you serve in temple, you engage in service, you get blessings from Krishna. Like Krishna's blessings. This lamentation. Guru Seva, Krishna Seva. Very important. তোমার সেবায় দুঃখ হয়ে যেত সেই তো পরম সুখ ভক্তিনাথ ঠাকুর সাহেব you will get a new life. Temple is not not like other culture. They are just opening their temples. We are opening our temples like that. Temple is our life. You have to come to temple. You have to serve there. Everything is there. Deity is there. So the devotees should not overwhelm by lamentation. 17:1. শোকাগ্র বসনা হইবে অন্য দেব অন্য শাস্ত্র নিন্দা না করিবে don't criticize other literatures understand don't criticize other literatures this is not good someone can say oh Prabhupada said these things sometimes we are following Prabhupada you should understand when you are criticizing other if you have enviousness you will lose everything. When a pure devotee is used to criticize, that is not criticize. You want to establish Krishna. You want to establish Krishna's philosophy. His mood is not to envious towards others, religion or other religious persons. But generally when we criticize, immediately we envious to others. Therefore this envious mood is very dangerous in a religion. Acharyas, they are not envious to others. Like Hindu people, they don't like Christian peoples. But when Prabhupada came here, he discriminated. He is Hindu, he is Muslim, he is Christian. But sometimes, what is religion? When you want to establish, speaking from Bhagavad Gita. And if something is not perfect from Bible or somewhere, or someone is not following, Prabhupada straightly saying, it's not principle. But you don't have enviousness. If you want to criticize someone, criticism is not at all bhakti, our Gurudev used to say. When you criticize means you are developing enviousness. But acharyas are different. You should not imitate them. Therefore, don't criticize other literatures. We have to, like our teacher used to say, mind your own business. We have to focus on our studying our Shastra. What others are doing, let them do. Just sometimes before someone sent me Prabhupada's course. Generally, every day I used to see Prabhupada's course. Someone asking to Prabhupada, what will happen? The scientists are doing like that, nature is doing like that. Like now everyone is worried. How can you say? Something is changing like global warming. We are very worried. What will happen to this world? Prabhupada said, nature will work according to his. It is her duty. You should not worry. You don't put your intelligence on nature. Nature have power, you cannot stop it. Everyone knows that this global warming, this pollution, everything. Which will stop now? So why you are worried? Prabhupada, you have limit time. Just focus on your chanting, on your job. We should not worry for other things. Don't criticize others. And other scriptures, other demigods. Those are worshipping other demigods. Like in India, here they are worshipping. Like our Christian brothers are there, some Muslims are there. We cannot criticize them. When philosophically we are discussing, we want to establish the philosophy. We don't want to attack some religion. This is not good things. Then by this way we will develop enviousness in our heart. That ignorance will come. Passion will come. We cannot chant properly. Always you will develop a mood, how to defeat them. Then we cannot chant, remember Krishna. Then we said, no, don't criticize other demigod and don't criticize also other Shastra. Okay. Anya Deva Anna Shastra Ninda. The last one. Vishnu Vaishnavara Ninda Gramya Vartana Sunive Prani Matra Monovakya Udvegana Dive 18. The devotees should not hear Lord Vishnu or his devotees blaspheme. Don't just hear someone criticizing Krishna, criticizing Krishna's devotee. So if you hear, this thing is in our mind. You know, if someone is performing simple, this is Bhagavatam. If someone is performing simple activities, he is responsible. But if someone is speaking or spreading it, distributing, how can you say? Yeah, like distributor. He is doing something, he is committing some offense or some simple activities, but we are speaking to everyone. And his same responsibilities. He will take some sinful reaction. Therefore, our mothers, they never used to say, they never utter meat. You know, you understand? Like we are saying meat, egg, they will not pronounce. They say this is simple activities. If I will pronounce, then I will take some simple reactions. They will never pronounce these things. They don't want to say all these things. He's a thief, okay. If you say he's a thief, that means you understand. He's a thief. He's committing some simple activities. Now you are saying to everyone he's a thief. Now you are also taking all his sins. This is Bhagavad Dharma. You just do your job. Don't blaspheme to Vaishnava and don't blaspheme to Vishnu. Yes. And Gramya Varta na suniva. Don't hear all this Gramya Vartas. Again, for Havat Purposes. Munder. Devotees should avoid reading or hearing newspaper or Munder books that contain the story of love affair between man and woman or subjected palatable to the senses. This is Prabhupada English. He said everything. Don't read all these things. The newspaper, some sense gratification things. Just don't read. Gramya Varta. Because when we hear all these things and we are chanting, because these things are very attractive to senses, that is in your sense perception, or you can say this is in your sense. Whenever you chant everything, now I know in India, if you are very addicted to mobile, always, even within chanting, then you have to see. Someone is, maybe some message came, what happened? And once you finish, immediately mind comes there. This is mundane topics. Just do your business. This is good. Okay, you are working in outside field. You want some messages. Just fix the time. I want to see this thing for 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Fix it. Life should be regulated. Many people, they're working outside field. They have to watch, how can I say, news, everything. Okay. Like in our, when TV comes, our teachers, their house, they used to keep TV, but only they're opening their TV, news time. Okay, now this 7 news. They want to know what is it. After news, stop. Very regulative. If you want to advance, if the material people, those have money, the big business, those are scientists, they're very regulative. Advanced people's, their life is not haphazard life. And spiritually also, if you want to become advanced, your life should be very regulated. Particular maintaining time, like our Gurudev, a diary. This time, this time, this time, this. Otherwise, we lose our time. Pranimatra, and last one. This is last one. Pranimatre kayamano udveganatibe. Neither by mind or word should the devotee cause anxiety to any living entities, regardless how insignificant he may be. Don't create trouble for others. This is Vaishnavism. Why we are proud for our Vaishnavism? Why we are proud? Especially Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Why we are so proud? Because our Vaishnavism is, among the religion, our Vaishnavism is top. Why? We want everyone's welfare. We don't want to create trouble for others. This Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We are not following this our fault. The Mahaprabhu trained us. Even your word, through your mind, don't agitate others. Mind, you understand? Prani matre kayo mane, in your mind. You should not act in such a way other will agitate. You should not see or you should not act. No, we don't want to give trouble to others. And Prabhupada said, the first 10 items do's and the second 10 items don't. Thus, the first 10 items give direct action and the second 10 items gives indirect actions. Because the essence of all Vedic principle to remember Krishna, don't forget Krishna. The first 10 and the last 10, this help us to remember Krishna. This is 20 and other among 64 now 20, then 44, right? Other 54 items are there. So, but this 24 is compulsory for everyone. You may be a Raganuga sadhak, you may be a Vidhimarga sadhak. However advanced you may be, you have to follow this rules and regulations. Otherwise, this Vaishnava path, sharp razor path, our Gurudev used to say. If always you are giving troubles to others, you can't chant peacefully. We are only considering Vaishnava offense, but Jiva Aparad is also there. Jiva Goswami mentioning about Jiva Aparad. This is Jiva Aparad. All souls, they are Krishnas. Even someone is Karmi, you cannot give troubles to them. You cannot give troubles to them. Krishna will not please. You cannot chant that. Everyone is Krishnas. Okay, now this is time. So if you have some question, someone may ask. Yes. This is Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, 22 chapter. Yes.
Mahaprabhu has said that anyone, even if he's a sannyasi, anyone who is giving anxiety to my devotees, I will destroy them through their chanting, through everything.
Yeah, if you commit Vaishnava offense.
And then he said, then you think, okay, his devotees. But then the next talk he said,
everyone is Vaishnava. Jiva Matra Vaishnava.
Souls in the universe are my devotees.
You know what this verse, what you said, holy name delivers someone. If someone is committing offense, same holy name will destroy someone. If you always commit offense to us Vaishnavas, he's like that, he's like that, he's like that. Okay. Stool is stool. So if stool is still, why want to look towards this stool? Then in your heart this feeling will come. Always bad feeling, bad feeling. When you discuss about others' bad nature, one moral instructor said, so nice thing. Krishna's created two success living entities in this world. One is hog, pig. One is pig and another is Nindu. Nindu means criticizer. One is criticizing. How can you say? Criticizers. Nindu. Krishna created this, he want to clean. Krishna, like you want a clean place. You want a neat and clean place. Krishna want to purify or clean this world by these two entities. One is pig. Pig is cleaning. In India, here you are collecting everything, Now man is doing everything. Before India, they used to keep pigs. Pig will eat stool, all dirty things. Sukara gramya suddhanti. Sadhu suddhanti ninduka. You understand? We are less than pig. If someone always criticizing Vaishnavas, he is less than a pig. But we should not think, he is criticizing Vaishnava, he is less than pig. No. You should give respect like mother. More than mother. If someone is criticizing you, you should always like him. Why, Like pig cleaning, just eating everything, cleaning the flesh. And those are criticizing you, they are cleaning you. They are cleaning the stool through their tongues. Even mother cannot. Mother cleaning the stool in India through hand. We have to give respect to even this Nindukas, criticizers. This is Vaishnava standard. We are not Vaishnava at all. If we hear all these points, actually we are not Vaishnava at all. We are still in the path. When mercy will come, we can realize these things. If someone will criticize you, you can tolerate? No one can tolerate. No one like him. But you have to give respect more than mother. Because he is cleaning me. Actually, this is Manumara said these things. When you criticize the other always, you will take his sin and he will take yours past activities. Huh? Yes?
Yeah.
Manumara, this is Manumara speech. Many things are there. So we have to do our duty. Like our Gurudev said, if you don't like someone, pay obeisance, keep distance. Just keep distance. Don't associate with him and criticize, keep all this thing in mind. Krishna will be happy. Everyone wants healthy association. And this is our life. Therefore, every living entity is Vaishnava. This is Mahaprabhu's teaching. This is so Vaishnava means if you are creating problems for others. Okay, someone may ask question. You may ask this question. Okay, they are creating problem for me. Why not this is Vaishnava offense? Why this is not Vaishnava offense? Because they are ignorant. They don't know. You understand? If they will commit something, they are criticizing devotees, this is sinful activities for them. When we criticize them, this is offense. Because we have conscious that every living entity is part and parcel of Krishna. But they don't know these things. Offenses for devotees. Like Ajambil. Ajambil was a sinful person but not an offender. Therefore, chanting Narayan's name, if he was addicted to prostitute, he did get benefit. But we have to be very serious not to commit an offense. What others are doing, let them do. Whatever I can do, I can do. I don't want to hear and I don't want to criticize anyone. Prabhupada said this is the best position. Yes. Yes. Everyone is Vaishnava. And unknowingly or due to passion, if you commit some things, you have to pray at the lotus feet of holy name. And Vaishnavas, please, I don't want these things, but due to my nature, this is happening. Please rectify me. I don't want to create troubles to others. You know why we are suffering? Why we are suffering? Suruchi's statement, fourth canto. Because when Dhruva came, father not invited to his lab, and Suruchi chastised him. You are mad for bad song. You cannot sit in king's lap. And Dhruva was crying. He approached Suniti. What Suniti said? You have to see this verse. Mukti jano jat paradukha basta. So whatever distress or suffering we are achieving in this life means we are giving problems to others. See, how much percentage I can say troubles we give to others, that is coming now. That is like you said resound, like Hare Krishna, sound is coming. Hare Krishna. The happiness and distress is coming due to our karmic reactions. Past karmic reactions. So therefore we don't want to create new karma. We have to stop these things. Taking shelter of holy name and serving Vaishnavas, following blueprints of acharyas. We have to try these things. Okay? Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai, Sambhava Krishna Bhakti Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur, Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Where is your daughter? Can you disturb like that? Together, huh? Yes. What's their name? Their name? Your daughter's name?
Dhanasri and Jirvani.
Oh, Dhanasri.
Dhanasri.
Okay. Good. Okay, thank you. Hare Krishna. Prabhupada ki jai. Prabhupada ki jai. Sangat ki jai. Nitai Gopal. Gopal. Hare Prasadam for devotees. Okay. This is kitchen.
Can we do some more kirtan?
But let's put up slowly. Kalindi. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Maharaj. Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Kalindi. Hare Krishna. Bhaya, Bhaya.